5 seconds. Is it compatible with fairness to call the trader a useless member of society, one that stands between producers and takes toll of the goods that are exchanged? That is a proper question, for we have seen that, although money intervenes in order to facilitate exchange, the appropriate fact is that commodities are exchanged for commodities. The pure wheat of Canada for the railway material of Warwickshire, the beef of the Argentina for the woolens made and prepared in Bradford, the farmer of the far stretching fields beyond Winnipeg works, perhaps for the purpose of feeding the operatives in an engine shop at Birmingham. Men tend cattle on the Great Plains of South America so that British workers may be the better fed, and the poorest worker here toils for those separated from him by wide areas of sea and land. It is not improper or inaccurate to say that we are all exchanging services. We may ask with perfect propriety, is a middleman, a trader necessary? We are prepared to say that he is. It needs little thought or comparison of argument to bring home to ourselves how indispensable the trader's work is. The proposition is almost self-evident. When, as happened occasionally during the pitiable days of the war, the government felt constrained to take into its own hands the distribution of some commodity, petrol or meat, or accommodation on board steamers, it was obliged to appoint armies of officials who did, after a certain amount of preparation and training, what traders had done cheaply and smoothly before. The work was, of course, incompatible with their intentions in early life, but it was important and required patience to carry it through. There is no essential difference between the work of the trader and the work of another man. The trader is helping to move products, and to move things is the only act that man is capable of. The trader helps the commodity along its lengthy journey from its production to its consumption. The trader seeks to place commodities where they shall be of most service for men. That is his purpose or business in life. He must know where the best and cheapest commodities are to be had. He must know also where these commodities will satisfy the keenest demand.